This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, December 16th, 2015. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at noon today. We have one system moving across the state. That's been producing a little bit of snow activity across the Dakotas, northwest Iowa. This will move up into Minnesota and Wisconsin. It'll bring us a slight chance of precipitation, mainly in our northern counties. Otherwise, it'll be mainly cloudy today with highs in the 30s to lower and middle 40s, but temperatures will be dropping through the afternoon hours, so most of the highs will be at or around noon or even before then as well. Then that system moves off to the north and east as we move into Thursday. Still is going to have a little bit of cloudiness around. Southern and western counties could see a little bit of sunshine, but temperatures will be a lot cooler, upper 20s to middle 30s across the state, with lows in the teens and lower 20s. And that'll be the case as well into Friday. We'll see more sunshine as we move into Friday, but highs still 20s to lower and middle 30s across the state as the cold seasonal air. Remember, it's December. It's not April or October that we've seemingly been having all this warm weather. Though the warm weather does come back into the weekend here on Saturday as temperatures may approach 40 in some areas, especially in our southern and southwestern counties. And then a little weak disturbance comes through as we move into Sunday, and this could maybe bring a little bit of precipitation, not a whole lot. The better chances will be further to the east as more of the Gulf of Mexico moisture gets entrained, and you can really see it blossoming well off to our east as we move into the work week on Monday, or a shortened work week because next week has Christmas at the end of the week. Another system is approaching from the west. This will bring rain, mountain snow, and quite a bit of it across the Pacific Northwest. And then it starts to get its act together as we move into Tuesday of next week. Gulf of Mexico moisture begins to entrain into this new system developing on the lee side of the Rockies. And we could see an increase in clouds, especially on Tuesday. And it'll start to warm up a little bit as well. You can really see it digging in across the plain states and into the western and upper Midwest as we move into Wednesday, and this is going to bring us a lot of precipitation. And looking at this run, this low pressure center moves a little further to the east, so there's a better chance of seeing more snow than rain. It's way too early to determine amounts at this point. We'll keep watching it. It is a storm that's going to be of some significance perhaps. Going into the extended period, this is after Christmas here on the 27th. Another system is moving across the Great Lakes, and that's going to be possibly producing a little bit of snow activity, especially in areas maybe around Buffalo could finally get some snow. Looks like a lot of rain across the Mid-South down into the Gulf Coast and up into New England with some snow on the backside that may even affect us as well. But we'll keep watching to see if anything changes with that. And then there's this, New Year's Eve. This is New Year's Eve at 6 p.m., by the way, for those that are going to be heading out to New Year's Eve parties. Of course, this is at the end of the forecast, so this is way out there. Big storm system beginning to take shape over the mid-Atlantic and northeast. Cold air diving in, so it could be seasonally cool around here if this is to be correct. Warm out west, cool around here, and maybe a few flurries if this is to be correct, but it may change and may change quite a bit. Satellite image from last evening. We have the one storm that brought us all that precipitation this past weekend, way out into and moving off the screen. Next system is coming in. That's producing the snow in the Dakotas and in Minnesota and a little bit around here. You can see the winter storm advisories and warnings across the Dakotas, Nebraska, and Minnesota. The next system approaching from the west with watches out there and some freeze issues across the desert southwest. A KPF chart through early next week, about Sunday or for the next 5 days, let's say. A little bit of precipitation around here, but a lot over the northwest and across the south and east as well.